say I ain't seen no other one after that. That was the one that on 360, wasn't it? It was like Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. Oh, I heard stuff around. Ooh, he moving?
Yeah, that man. Why they always go back? Ooh, hold on.
Hello and welcome to Tryout in Los Angeles.
Ooh, you saw them
and
props.
thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, the
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
The machine?
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of
Early
this game to
90s,
deliver the fun and
early
attitude
90s.
players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Every time it's a Black Ops, it's always guaranteed that zombies gonna be on there.
Yeah. Hopefully this joint good, because you notice they
No turning back now.
Because the Cold War came out like 3 years ago, I think.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every
I'm not saying I don't remember
narrative.
seeing Raven on Black Ops 1, bro.
We're
I ain't
giving
gonna
you more
hold you.
variety,
2 and the other
more
ones I ain't
dynamic
seen that
moment-to-moment
joint.
gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
Oh, well. I don't remember seeing it on the first one.
The game is packed with
It might have
unexpected
been on
moments
2
of
too.
Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters. With veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with Black Ops 6 CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him
Well,
to
he
make.
got that Carl Winslow cap on. I ain't gonna hold
Woods
you.
and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. without any of their usual resources. They have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius.
Ooh, what's that?
That Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that.
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
What's that?
former ally may have become a new enemy.
That Top Gun looking motherfucker.
Ain't that dude? And what's that dude on the
Black
old
Ops
Black
single-player
Ops?
campaign, we prioritized
Well, remember,
missions.
it was Hudson. Remember, it was
that is,
Hudson, and it was
Our
that
goal
other
was
dude.
to offer players a wide variety
I
of
don't
mission
know who the
types,
hell that is,
each
boy. I
crafted
ain't never
from the
seen
ground
his
up.
ass before.
One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino. We aim to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as
I
they
ain't
see
gonna lie,
fit.
if they bring
Where
See,
we
they
have
actually
different combat
be
styles,
doing
we
it.
also
That's
have
crazy,
conversation
bro.
Yeah, they
opportunities where you can
funny.
talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think
that-
you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
ain't that Buddy ass on the ain't that an actor? Like what was his name? I think he was on the Avengers movies. Remember he was in remember he had the cards,
enemy types in the
card
campaign.
on the I
The
think
goal
the
was to
first
provide different
Avengers.
challenges for the
Remember, and they
players.
showed that scene.
What are
in
they
the
choosing?
playing Galaxy.
Oh, you talking about
That
dude?
one
Yeah,
random
Agent
dude, didn't
Coulson.
look
They
like
keep
him.
showing him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
didn't they look like him?
yeah, low key.
Nice and quiet.
How you shoot 2 people with a pistol
Continue
bullet,
to
bro?
push on what's possible in terms of power enemy
Oh,
combatants.
you see,
behave.
that was
Your
underneath.
enemies
That
will
was
be relentless,
5.
constantly
You peep?
seeking to outmaneuver you
No, I
throughout
ain't-
the
They
levels.
showed it low key. You see, he in them
Escape routes,
hallways.
push on player's location.
I think that was
Continue to
5.
push on what's
I
possible
don't
in terms of power enemy combatants.
That's
Talking about
behave.
that part?
Yeah, that
enemies
kinda
will be
look like-
that look like
constantly
something.
Don't that look like where
seeking
the
to
box
outmaneuver
is
you
at?
throughout the
Or
levels.
am I tripping?
But cut off escape routes.
You know,
push on
that's just
player's
underneath
location,
the
and forcing them to think on
Pentagon.
their feet.
Yeah, it might
We've
be.
created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective
'Cause it's still the
and a
same
variety of ways to approach that
timeline.
objective.
Ooh.
One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
There you go.
I know we're coming.
They can take you back to Ascension,
Bro, all they gotta do, bro, if they bring back some of the old and main guns, bro.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling
gonna be
contrast in look and feel as
Oh,
well.
that's a raid. I mean, not a
We
raid
have a
summit.
mission that takes
That's what it
place
was.
in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, he going off.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD,
Oh, that-
Tranquilizer Trap,
What the hell is that?
Adrenaline Stim, AMknight,
Oh no, they making up stuff. They ain't had all that.
Blues dumbass.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose
Oh shoot.
Wait, what happened?
to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic
No, it's
setting.
just a little thing.
So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
It's
What's
just a-
most unique is that
Oh,
it
yeah.
used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the safe house and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team
Hold
is
on.
also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the safe house experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Bro, why they keep showing that? Malcolm's warning.
Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go! That was